This looks impressive and beautiful. Look at the waterfall. Let's give it a try, a look. Look at the cute panda. Everything here is wow. The panda shop here, for just $10 you get something like this, a soft toy. I'm still in the white alley. Greetings from Sichuan, China, Chengdu. This is the Huanzai alley, wide and narrow alley. Let's explore this place together. There are seafood and restaurants and shops on both sides of the street and ample space for pedestrians to walk around. This is seafood in Chengdu, China. There's also the ear picking services. You hear the ding ding sound. There is a tool they use to pick the ears. There is the traditional Sichuan opera and face changing show in many shops around here. It's a worth try. Today I came here not only just to do the video, but I'm gonna experience and book a seat for the Sichuan face changing and opera show. Now this looks interesting. It's some kind of shadow. You'll cut the paper here. There's also a traditional bronze man show. For just $20, you get 3 poses. It's quite crowded today. It's a Sunday evening. There are 2 dancing panda mascots in the shop to attract customers. The panda pastry themed pavilion. And by the way, I got a free sample drink of fruit juice. Just there are also live bands. And temple looking structures. And some kind of museum here. They are also very nice retro kind of sitting cafe here. All you need to do is just buy some tofu or the tea and then you can just sit there. Ear picking, Sichuan opera, face changing, and fish snakes. Yeah, even ice cream sold here. And from here you can actually walk to the narrow alley. It's called the Xiangzi. Look at that. I'm just like choosing which show to go to. I mean which shop to go. It just seems like this one not bad. There's many like customers. Wow. Look at these kinds, the ghosts. I mean the hulu and the ear picking services. I tried the ear picking 2 days ago for the price of $15 because I thought that it's a good experience. But then it turns out like it's over in 2 minutes because they say it's just a special offer. They cannot really like clean too deep. It's just a experience. Now, here I am at the more popular street snacks. First one is the Guilin Gao. Second one is the Lao Dou Hua. There's a pepper ice cream. You're gonna get some samples. 试一下这个。This picking the ear is a tradition, long tradition in Chengdu. 60 yuan for 1 person is considered a bit higher than normal. The average price is 38. You can find them easily in the Jingli area and also at the Jiuyanqiao, the Anshun Bridge area. There are lots of them. nice dogs there. Also many chances to take beautiful photos. You're just hungry, just pick up some sweet snacks. You're tired, just stop and enjoy some tea. The Chengdu people like to drink tea a lot. You just constantly be your senses, everything. Every few seconds, you have something new here. And also they sell the national treasure of China, the panda toys here. As well as the local delicacy of Chengdu Sichuan. Wow, look at the stone lions. And what about this? Some kind of fence. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video so far and give a like so more people can find the video. Thanks very much. And that's the white alley, and now I'm going to explore the narrow alley. Just follow me. Before that, I found something interesting. There's a museum on fence. The 扇子博物馆 perfect playmaker. Just look at the giant fan here with the I love Chengdu. Lots of real life figurines here. Walking this shortcut to the narrow alley, I spent 30 minutes at the panda shop. That was a very dark shortcut to the narrow alley just to get it. I think it's just on your torch. This is the narrow alleys, guys. More the tea session. Yeah, really nice shop here. I mean, it's just like it's a shopping, dining, entertainment all in one. You have street food of the Chengdu, and then you have shopping, you have the panda toys, and then you have the face changing show and the opera show, free tea tasting and the ear picking, and you can take photos just outside this temple looking buildings. Wow. The time now is 9:20 p.m. on a Sunday night. It has rained earlier a little bit, so if I'm carrying umbrellas. I'm getting a bit hungry now. I'm going to buy some street food. Like I said earlier, ear picking is a year-long tradition. They pass it down from generation to generation. It's a special art. Should I try it? Look at all this stuff here. $18 for the opera show. There's even a CD shop here. And ice cream. It's a restaurant there. And I saw people who live stream. And professional photographers who take photos. And look at the restaurant on the left side. It's very like a bit romantic, right? With a Chinese culture element to it. And we're approaching the end of the narrow alley, but outside I want to show you guys some of the shops that sell a lot of pandas, and maybe you can discount, get some bargains, because the prices at the narrow and wide alley are fixed price. You can't bargain at all. I reached the famous panda stuff shop right here outside the narrow alley. The prices here are definitely cheaper than the shops inside, and I think they sell quite similar items but with more variety here. So when you come to Chengdu, please visit the Huanzai Xiangzi, the wide narrow alley. Is a must see and must visit, because it just fills with so much energy, vibrancy, and fun. Let's try the Tang Yu Guozi. Been wanting to try this for the whole week. I'm in Chengdu. I get to try because I'm busy doing the videos. But here we are. It looks very nice. Crunchy, I believe. It's super crunchy and it's still warm. There's a white sesame seed outside. Definitely must try when you're in Chengdu. That's a nice 3D realistic bicycle and a driver. And going inside this shop, we check out the price. Is it like cheaper a lot, or is it more expensive, or same price as the shop I saw earlier? Good news is I tried bargaining the price of the little red panda back inside. The first shop was like 79 Chinese yuan, but I managed to bring it down to 70 yuan. That's what the auntie told me. There are a few more shops outside the narrow alley, and this place is really like has a irresistible charm. I came back for the 4th or 5th time already this week, and there's an ice cream called Lao Bing Gun, 2 yuan. You should try it. The flavor is a bit plain, but it's worth a try. It's just $2, right? And there's a green bean cake and also other stuff. There's even tattooing. And ear picking here. The Chinese people cutting where the person sits in front and the master sits behind and do a paper cutting to make it the shape of the person. So the narrow alley is just located a few meters from the wide alley, and then outside the wide alley there are other shops here and street vendors selling stuff like the toy here. And during evening, right, about 6 to 8 p.m. there are some aunties carrying here in front and then do some aerobics. That's a nice toy, right? Now the Chengdu or the China girls in general are quite tall, from 1.6, 3 meters above. I even saw the staff in the Chunxiru area, the height is 1.8 meters. 2 of them, they're really tall. I'm on my way back to the metro station, the Kuanzai Xiangzi station, 94 green color. Today is a nice experience to tour the wide narrow alley. Now the cost of living in Chengdu is not really cheap, because they compare to the salary of like 5,000 to even 8,000 renminbi Chinese yuan. One meal is about 15 RMB, and then if you multiply by 3, it's 45 yuan one day, and then multiply by 30 days, that's about 1,350 yuan a month. And then you have to include the transport, public transport, like maybe 6 yuan per day for 2 trips to work and back home. And then multiply by 30 days, 180 yuan. 180 yuan, and then at the 1350 for the eating the meal, that's about 1,600. So, and then if the person rent a house, rent a room, right, there'll be additional cost, like about maybe 1 month it could be like another 1,000 plus the yuan. So add up it's about 3,000 plus already. So you are earning, if the person is earning 6,000 yuan, half of the salary is gone. And that's exclude the medical stuff. Let's say the person is sick, and then how he go hospital, clinic, you have to pay himself or herself. Now, as usual, at any tourist destination, be alert and be careful with your own belongings, handphone, wallet, even laptops, bags, luggage bags. And there's the entrance or the exit of the wide alley, and then opposite will be the metro station. There will be vendors trying to say that do you need a car? In Chinese, 你需要车吗? And then they will say like within the 3 kilometers it's just 6 renminbi Chinese yuan. But do not believe, because the prices will change once again. Anything that's too cheap, you need to question, is it the good deal? Most of the time it's like it's more than meet the eyes, right? There are also the red color motorbikes. We call them the Modi. It's like motorbike, but the prices can be compared to a taxi. and it's more expensive than the metro. But then if you really need it and short of time, rush of time, then consider the motorbike because it's faster than a taxi and easier to get a ride.